Now in this third part of the test, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. First question. Are you good at art?
Well, I don't see myself as an artsy type. I mean, I used to take drawing lessons as a child, but then I realized at some point in my life I don't have a knack for the kinds of art. That being said, I still try scribbling some light-hearted doodle here and there. Most of it draw heavy inspiration from a comic that I read in my free time.
Okay. What benefit can you get from painting as a hobby?
As human, I'm naturally drawn to art as a form of expression and communication. In fact, participation in art may even assist me with language, motor skill, and visual learning development. In therapy setting, art also provides an opportunity for digging deeper and expressing emotions that are difficult to discuss. Well, take an example for you completely understand. Children between 6 to 12 maybe were asked to draw a house as a distraction and communication after thinking about something obsessing. As a result, art promotes expression and communication.
Thanks. Now I'm going to give you a topic, and I would like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you talk, you will have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say, and you can make notes if you wish. Do you understand? Okay, here's some paper and a pencil to make note. And here's your topic. Describe an organization or a company that you know. Please say how big it is. Do you find this company to be successful? Why? What can you say working environment there?
About a company that I know, I'm a girl. I really care about the makeup product, so I will tell you about my favorite brands. When it comes to makeup industry, until 20 years ago, this is how most Americans shop for luxury brand. A sales representative of the brand would stand behind the makeup counter and have the customer make a purchase. That's completely changed with Sephora. I remember that I traveled to Singapore and come to Sephora store. I can literally test whatever I want. Nothing is behind the glass. About the perfumes, makeup market at that time were dominated by a servant paid retail model, in which the staff typically received the commission based on sales. Instead, Sephora used assisted self-service model in which the customer are free to take product in a store, and you can literally drop whatever you want and become a literal different person. I think that it is a special feature can have Sephora, the French retail, come to dominate the global personal care and beauty product industry, becoming industry leader.
Thanks. Let's move on to the topic of the company services. How can a company maintain the quality of the service that is given to the public?
Absolutely, quality service is the fundamental element of the successful business. But many businesses struggle to improve service and retain their customer. The bad experience can drive the customer away for years. There are several methods can improve the quality service at your business. No matter your approach, improving quality service at your business does not have to be a struggle. Firstly, invest in the service training rather than the quality control department. Depending on how large and small your business is, you may already have a quality control department. This department track and document any quality issue and work to address them. Second, give your employee the quality service goals. These goals should be challenging, but try to focus on specific action and attitude. Last but not least, recognize and reward the improvement in employee performance. Motivate your employee by acknowledging their accomplishment and the ability to reach or even surpass the customer service goal. There are two primary ways to reward the employee: financial reward and non-financial reward. Like I mentioned before, there are three ways to have the business maintain the quality service.
Do you think it's important for a company to provide the after-sales services?
Definitely, after-sales service plays a more important role for business. Let me explain. I used to use Vietnam Airlines, Vietjet Airlines, and Bamboo Airlines. I don't think I will receive any service after buying the ticket. But you know, Bamboo Airlines is becoming my dark horse and really surprising me in many ways. After a few seconds, the seatbelt sign was turned off. The meal service began. Our options were beef fries and dim sum. I went with dim sum. It's really flavorsome. Whenever I think of it, my mouth's watering. That's served with fruit and drink. That's the reason why I think after self-service can help the business pay more attention to the customer.
Okay, thank you. That is the end of the speaking test for IELTS.